What's up guys, Greg here. This is the Car Passion channel and I'd like to welcome you to my engine building studio. Almost 40,000 subscribers. You guys deserve better than this. I don't like it. VVT Studio Day 2 Attempt 2. This pretty much shows you exactly what happens anytime I do anything to my car. I get it completely finished and then I'm not quite satisfied with it, so I tear it all out and do it completely different. So, here we go. Much better, but we're not done yet. Every good engine building studio needs a workbench. So I'm gonna take this giant piece of wood here and I'm gonna try to build a workbench, but my garage is really small. So what I'm gonna try to do is build a folding workbench that while I'm not using it, I can fold it and it will take up almost no space at all. Masterpiece folding workbench. Lift it up like that. Got yourself a bench, and it's actually pretty strong. Intake manifold here is probably, I don't know, maybe 15 or 18 pounds or something. And I mean, I still feel confident putting more weight than this on it. That's pretty much all I need. I don't know if I'd put a diff or something like that, but it's definitely strong for what I'm going to be using it for. And then when you're done, takes up about as much space as a wall. Alright, let's get this thing on the stand finally. Now, there's a couple little things about Miata engines specifically that you might want to know. First of all, you do not want to use these lower 4 threaded holes, because if you mount the engine by any of these holes, you're not going to be able to remove your oil pan once it's on the stand, because the Miata transmission actually bolts into the oil pan. It's not like that on all engines, but the Miata engine it is. The second thing is, since you're going to be using these holes, there's one on each side with a dowel in it. What I like to do is stack 2 3/4 inch washers and then 1 smaller washer over the top before I mount it to the stand, and I'll show you why. You don't want the mount from the engine stand to butt up against that dowel. You want it to be mounted on a flat surface so you don't damage anything. The main bolts are M12 by 1.5, and this last one over here does not have any threading in the block, so you want to get an extra long bolt with a nut on the back. Reason number 639 that Miatas are awesome: you can put the engine on a stand with just 2 people and no hoist. Alright, I cannot wait to show you guys the finished studio. Ta-da! I feel like I'm still missing something. Much better. Welcome, friends, to the VVT Studio. Thanks to my new lighting setup, I'll be able to film videos any time of the day or night that's going to show you every nut, every bolt, every hose, every part that's going into this engine to make it great. Now, the Miata was pretty fast before, but it's time to get serious. If you're ready to watch this Miata transform into an absolute monster, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. It's time to get this build kicked off. I'll see you in the next one.
We'll be right back.